All right, YouTube. We're in the Heights, Washington Heights to be exact. And we are gonna go across the George Washington Bridge and activate a park in New Jersey. So we're gonna activate the Palisades Park. And I've walked this bridge plenty of times when I was a kid. But now I'm doing it as an old man. So here we are, New York City, Washington Heights, and we're gonna cross the GW Bridge. And as we're getting closer, see a lot of cyclists coming off the bridge. So that's probably their thing. Go across the bridge and then come back, or come from New Jersey over here, maybe get something to eat or drink, and then head back. So this is gonna be fun, very fun. Oh, there's a skateboarder there. So it looks like he's got one of those battery operated skateboards. Oh, he's listening to music. All right, and so if anyone's interested, the Norfolk is on 180th Street, which is West 180th Street and Cabrini Boulevard. And from here, you're overlooking the Hudson River. Once again, W1SRR doing the thing for Team 7 Trees, my club in Florida. This is what we do, adventure. Anyway, talk to you soon. W1SRR. All right, we're coming up to the bridge right there. Are you ready, lady? Yes, she is ready. It's a little overcast, so we may get rained on. Hopefully not. But this has changed. Actually, when I was a kid and used to walk across the bridge, it was at the south side over there. So we are very lucky. I guess they built this north side because people were doing it. People were going across all the time. And when I was a kid, we would walk across the bridge there, go up the Palisades, up that way, and about 8 miles up, maybe 7 or 8 miles up, you have the Alpine Scout Camp. We used to go camping there, so it was actually pretty cool. Down there in the waterway, so I'm pointing with my pole or my mast, is part of the park, but we're not going down there. We're gonna be a little higher up here in one of the overlooks, so we'll be overlooking New York City. And traffic seems to be moving pretty well into New Jersey. Not so much into New York, but though it's moving. And here, look at that, prime real estate for antennas. I don't know why. Well, I know why. The building owners probably don't want anyone up there putting antennas. But this would be pretty cool to put some repeaters or anything like that. But yeah, we'll continue the video once we get maybe midway. And then we'll try it again on the other side. W1SRR. All right, team. We're approaching the middle of the bridge. It's been a pretty good time, actually. It is real nice up here. We got some emergency vehicles coming through. There you go. There's a lot of traffic as far as emergency vehicles coming out. Well, that's NYPD. That's actually a pretty nice launch they have there. A little patrol boat. And I'm thinking there's a sign over here when you get to the middle. It says, you know, like, welcome to New Jersey, or thank you for visiting New York, and the XYL. Real nice. It's not sunny, so not even that hot. Well, I got my book back here with the radio. I got the mast in there. And this is a bicycle you don't find too much coming across bridges, but I guess, hey, whatever it takes. Get your exercise on. Love it. Gotta love it. There was one bicycle with a belt on it. Everyone else is balls to the walls. It's, you know, they're weaving in and out of pedestrians, but I just wonder how many accidents happen between the pedestrians and the bicyclists. So there you go. Very cool. That sun, that's pretty weird. All right, this guy is dressed for the trip. Hello, lady. What's your call sign? W1SRR. She said, that's not mine. Awesome. Awesome. Water break time. We've only been on the bridge, I don't know, 5 minutes. Come on, lady. Yeah, take my mask. Thank you. Don't throw it overboard. All right. Let's carry on. Not quite at the middle. And once again, that's a better viewpoint of the park there, a part of the park. All of that greenery is the Palisades Interstate. And you look really well. You may see some vehicles going down towards the shore there. And there's a couple of nice loops up here for trails. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. How cool is that, going up the Hudson? All right, that's a bicycle you could probably fold and put away somewhere. Pretty cool. Ah, my type of person coming on down. A runner. Yes. Man, I wish I could run. Not anymore, not with these knees. I like it. She must be Hebrew. I like it. Good girl. Awesome job. Another police boat. This one's got lights on. Not sure if you guys can see it. Right down there. I was telling my wife that maybe I should attach a wire to the bridge and see if I can tune it. But alas, I don't have a tuner. Would have been pretty interesting. I don't activate with tuners. All my antennas are resonant, so I don't use any antennas that need a tuner. Whoa, that guy just sprayed the whole world. So on both sides, so on the north side of the bridge over here, and on the south side of the bridge on that end, there are some overlooks. I was hoping to get over to the south side of the bridge because there was like a parking lot and it looked like to have possible picnic tables and stuff like that. but I'm not sure. But we will see. And there's a state, there you go, Palisades Interstate Parkway. So there's a sign for it. And we're almost at the middle. I'm trying to see if there's a sign that says like welcome to New Jersey. But if not, we'll shut it down for now. We'll walk across in the next video. I will be in New Jersey or just getting off the bridge to New Jersey. So, not bad. ¿Cómo se siente? How you feel? Good? All right. Yeah, mine needs a shot, but hers are worse. So, gotta keep an eye on my XYL. She's the one that keeps me in line, and believe me, if she was not feeling well, I would not be coming out here. So, all right, we're coming up to the middle. I think we are in the middle. Just didn't see anything other than that sign. So you got the one tower there and the one tower there. We're like in the middle. ¿Tú crees que estamos en el medio? You don't think we're in the middle? I think so. Oh, okay. She said that there was a sign. Oh, there it is. Look. Found it. Found it. There you go. New York to New Jersey. Go ahead, I'll let you cross first before me. Yeah! Alright. This is the beauty of POTA. We get to go and have some fun. Alright, people. We'll do another video once we get to the end of this bridge, and then hopefully we'll be close to where we can activate. Talk to you. W1SRR and my beautiful XYL. All right, getting into New Jersey. And seems like the trail is a little bit more narrow. But if you look up there, that's one of the sites where I was thinking of activating from. So you could go up there. There's another one up here. The one up here, according to their map, is about 310 foot. That is 290 foot, so not much of a difference. But since we're on the north side of the bridge, I want to try to get the one over here. But that one looks like a really nice place to activate. Right there. So we're going to do our very best to get activated, and we take a little break. Hopefully make our 50 contacts. Hopefully you'll all help me out with this 50 contacts. And we can head back to New York. All right, y'all. W1SRR, back out. All right. So we came across the bridge, and if you look through the fence line there, there's some bicycles there. And there is a gate there with a map. This gentleman offered to show us where the overlook is at. And this is actually a trail here. It's called the Long Path. He said that there is a place where we can view stuff, but it's not that great. Probably the one on the south side is the better one. But let's see what's to offer on this side. And I'm hoping we don't have to move to the south side, but we will check it. So we just walked the trail, which is the bridge, and now we are on part of the Long Path Trail. Actually, I like it here because it's kind of cool. It's not like Florida trails where it's all hot and steamy. and skeeters and whatnot. This doesn't seem to be as bad, so we will check it out. And apparently we're at about 310 foot above sea level. So once I put up my mask, we should be doing a-okay, hopefully, if the bands are with us. There goes the bridge there. And there's a picnic table. We're gonna be okay, I think. Only concern is the vehicles underneath, but I put the noise blanket on. But yeah, not bad. We'll give this a try. I'll be back on the air once I set up. W1SRR. All right, everyone. So we're set up. I got the 50 water just in case I need it. It's not on just yet. And this is where I set up. I set up off the fence. Got the 33-foot mast with my 20-foot resonant antenna. And I've also got my I also got the ID52 there in case I hear anything. So far nothing. Let me put the volume on, make sure I get. But so far nothing. We're overlooking the George Washington Bridge and we are in the Palisades Interstate. So we will be activating shortly. Check the spotter. Park number US 8319 CQ parks on the air. CQ parks on air. Whiskey 1 Sierra Romeo Romeo. Whiskey 1 Sierra Romeo Romeo at park number US 8319, just north of the George Washington Bridge in New Jersey. Calling CQ parks on air. Was that Whiskey 8 Charlie Foxtrot Hotel? Whiskey 8 Charlie Foxtrot Hotel, QSL. All right. Another successful activation. Got about 20 in the log. I didn't count because it's a written log. And that's my mast. But as you can see, as I go up, the weather is not looking so hot. So we're gonna call it a day. I always aim for 50, but the band conditions are horrible. Lucky for me, I had a lot of support from New York and New Jersey, especially on 2 meter. I think I made 6 contacts on 2 meter simplex. So wow, that's that I think other than Alabama, that's the best I've done at a park. Alabama, we almost activated. We had 9 in the log, 2 meter. And that was at Mount Salvo, I think it is, over there in Huntsville. So, but not bad. That's the trail. And that goes above about 15 to 20 miles up into New York State. But not a bad operating position if you can get out here. And did really well. I want to thank everybody who helped me activate, and especially I want to thank that beautiful lady there, but she's busy watching her phone. But it's been a great activation, and thank you so much for following me on YouTube. You two all take care. 73s and 44 from Mike, Whiskey 10 Romeo Romeo, the Art of QRP, and my club, Team 7 Trees in Florida. Love you all. Take care. All right. We are back in the New York side. And actually there's people playing music. That's awesome. There's a nice little playground in there for the kiddies. Great work. And in all honesty, this is not something I'm used to in Washington Heights. I'm used to something like that over there. Playing dominoes and hanging out. Anyways, we're back in New York. Talk to you.